Hello guys, please do not forget to check out the lovely services and products of our amazing sponsors. Full copy of any recorded match is available to buy for scouting, training and analysis purposes. We also offer services to individual players who are looking to build a video portfolio. For more information, please contact us on Twitter or send an email to williams@wdsports.co.uk. Thank you. Hello and welcome back to WD Sports, episode 19 of the ESL football show.
Hoddesdon Town hosted West Essex in a clash of mid-table teams meeting amidst poor runs of form, with each side having won only once in their last 5 matches. It proved to be a physical game in the early stages, tackles flying in and shots on goal were difficult to come by. The first honest attempt at goal came from Hoddesdon, a winger cutting in from the left and curling an ambitious strike with the outside of his left foot. The next big chance fell to Malik Rickman, but the striker couldn't keep his volleyed effort low enough to trouble the West Essex keeper. Hoddesdon continued to pile on the pressure and looked to have taken the lead when the ball was turned home by Josh Lillis, but he was denied by the linesman's flag. The home side almost found themselves in front after a low free kick into the box was diverted inches wide by Scott Hayes. Having ridden the wave of Hoddesdon attacks, West Essex surged forward and quickly made their hosts pay for their lack of clinical touch in front of goal. Winning the ball in midfield, a perfect defence-splitting ball played in Tom Woodbridge, whose relatively tame shot was still able to beat Aaron Bull in the Hoddesdon goal. The home side would only have themselves to blame for the second goal. Less than a minute after falling behind, Hoddesdon lost possession inside their own half, allowing a West Essex cross to find a wide open Izuna Ogede Azokwe unmarked in the box to guide his header into the far corner. The second half saw a few clear-cut chances as the side sent balls into the area that were quickly cleared. West Essex overcame some at times clumsy defending to hold their 2-goal advantage, which almost became 3 as Woodbridge again lashed into a perfect pass but got the ball stuck under his feet in an attempt to round the keeper and put the game beyond reach. The away side's defending stiffened, being first at every ball and forcing their opponents into harmless long-range efforts. It would prove to be enough as Hoddesdon were unable to claw their way back into the game. A solid victory for West Essex, who climbed further into the mid-table melee with the 3 points. Struggling Leyton Athletic faced another difficult test as they travel to face a sporting Bengal side whose league position is owed in part to them having played fewer games than the teams around them. Victories in their games in hand could see sporting Bengal climb to the top 4 in the Essex Senior League. After a tentative start, the first major chance came to sporting Bengal as Stephen Carvel's clever through ball played in David Vaughan, but the shot was flashed well high and wide of the Leyton goal. The away side, however, acquitted themselves well against their more fancied opposition, testing Bengal keeper Mahmood Saliman with a few decent long-range efforts. Carvel should have given Bengal the lead after being the target of an excellent cross, but he was unable to corral it and get a shot away. Leyton continued to pepper the Bengal goal with chances, but were unable to convert any of them before eventually falling behind. They turned a free kick behind for a corner, which was headed home at the near post by Jay Knight, the Bengal striker keeping up his excellent recent goal-scoring record. A golden opportunity came to double the lead as Carvel played in Rakib Chowdhury, but the right back carried the ball too wide in his attempt to steer it round the keeper. Bengal were denied a goal-scoring opportunity as Rhys Hewitt was cut down on the edge of the box before seeing his free kick bounce harmlessly off the wall. Carvel was again the centre of attention for Bengal, latching onto a poorly defended goal kick, but just being beaten by the on-rushing Jay Walsh, only for Vaughan to have wildly missed the rebound. Vaughan was given another great opportunity early in the second half as Walsh flapped it across, but he was able to recover before Bengal could punish his error. The home side thought they'd doubled their lead when Cam Duncan headed home a long Carvel free kick, but he was adjudged to have drifted offside by the linesman. Leyton were hanging in the game, and nearly drew level as Misha Jamali swivelled past the defender and fired a low shot that was well saved by Suleiman. The away side continued to press for an equaliser, playing with the intensity of a team that needs to string some results together to save their season. With just under 20 minutes to play, Leyton got the equaliser they deserved. Mario Gagini turned on the swivel in the box and fired a low shot to the bottom corner, a payoff for the pressure his side had been providing all through the game. Bengal went on the offensive to regain their lead as monsoon-like conditions descended on the match, with Jay Walsh doing brilliantly to come off his line and deny Carvel from putting the hosts back in front. Walsh was having a fantastic second half, pulling off one save after another, including this remarkable one-hander to palm a powerful shot over the bar. Bengal continued to throw numbers forward as the game reached its closing stages, but a combination of excellent goalkeeping and poor finishing prevented them from snatching the win.
Well done. Back post. Oh no! What do you have to do to... Yes! Oh, come on! Come on! Go through! Go on! Oh my word! You have to...
A crucial point for Leyton in their fight for survival, while the minor setback for Sporting Bengal slightly limits how far they can climb up the table should they win their games in hand.
Thanks for watching another brilliant episode of the ESL Football Show. See you next week.
Let's go.